I think I would side with Genflix Aerowolf here, just because I think their composition complements their playstyle really well.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm on Genflix lineups and compositions here, Michael.
Right now, I mean, in my opinion, I just really love the side of Evos Legends. They picked up that Benedetta and the Matilda, and obviously that Rafaela as well. So I'll have to go with Evos Legends. But let's start with the predictions. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1 of the lower bracket finals. Evos Legends takes on Genflix Aerowolf for the King of the Jungle title.
Oh my, here we go, Miracle. Here we go, Rashi, and we can see, oh my god, Luminary gets chunked right there, quarter of health right now. Even the minion hasn't touched themselves.
As we mentioned, wasting no time at all. All three members just contesting that pressure in the mid lane, making sure that their team is the one being able to dictate the pace and actually make the moves around the map.
Yeah, I mean, Genflix Aerowolf, they got that mid lane pressure already. They're going to go in with the Lycan Pounce already to Rekt. Rekt has to be very careful, but they are going to contest this one. It will be Retribution away by Bottle. They're looking for Rekt right now. Bottle, he's looking for the kill. The Lycan Pounce comes in, and it's going to be first blood taken by Genflix Aerowolf. The Wolves strike first blood, ladies and gentlemen.
A slight misposition there by Rekt, and he has to pay the price. First blood towards Genflix Aerowolf.
Oh, but look at Evos. Oh, Anti-Mage comes in with an eye for an eye. Going to be able to zone Clay away. 2 flickers used there, Gani.
Exactly, and we can see 2 mid laners from Genflix already recalling, but their jungler is still safe. Both junglers as of right now still clearing their buffs, and we can see here Anti-Mage already in the turret here, playing passively here.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to rotate to that mid side, and I do not like that rotation coming in because he will never get pressure on this top side turret because you're going against the Paquito. You cannot shove this lane without getting harassed by the Paquito, Arashi.
And we'll see if the pick you were mentioning, the Rafaela, comes in critical. You mentioned earlier that the Estes pick the other day actually came out huge in that game because, of course, if you have huge aggression, making sure your teammates are able to survive, healing them up, keeping up healthy is very critical. So we'll see if that poses a problem for Genflix Aerowolf.
That Rafaela indeed will become an impact, but we can see both teams trying to set up this first turtle that will spawn in a bit.
Yeah, Genflix Aerowolf from their playstyle right here, they're trying to replicate Bigatron Alpha's playstyle, but look, there's already Death Sonata being used to zone Clay away. That will be one ultimate use as they have the better precision now. They have gotten that top side and the mid side, but look at that, Renazmi goes in with Knockout Strike. He's going to be able to land on Luminar. Look at Lycan Bounce all the way Luminar. Luminar gets taken low, the final blow will be able to secure his safety. He goes in with the final splash. Fredo QT gets taken down. The meteor shower comes in huge from the backside. Genflix, they're forced to back away. Anti-Mage goes in for another kill. That's going to be 2-0 as they get the turtle as well.
Huge loss there from Genflix Aerowolf. They lose 2 members, and that turtle is going over towards Evos Legends. Right now, they will try to rotate, trying to find some pickoffs because they need to somewhat a compensation, I could say.
And that was a very proactive move by Clover, actually arriving to the fight earlier and being able to dump out his damage way before Watt was even able to arrive anywhere near the mid lane.
You're absolutely right. Spot on analyst right there. But I do want to mention this, Bane is usually the more active player in the map, right? Because Bane, he is very useful in his team fights and he actually does not lane really well. So I thought that Watts will be trying to get the pressure for the early fights, but apparently not. Clover got the pressure. And now actually, wait, Watt has rotated to that mid side, but there are no neutral objectives. They are looking for a fight. The stun comes in, and look at the burst coming in. Look at the deadly catch. Rekt will get taken down as well. 2-0, another trade. Smart movement coming in from Genflix Aerowolf.
Exactly. This is what they need because they lost the turtle. They need some sort of compensation, and they managed to do so. And look at this mid tower. It is getting chunked off even. Probably to 0 shield turret here.
Right here, Rhapsody being used to try to clear the wave, and actually the turret gets saved. Now Luminar goes in onto Clay, but he still has that order of the brilliance of the order to get out.
It was a very risky maneuver, but also a very smart move by Genflix, playing the mind games, all hiding in the same bush, and they got rewarded by 2 kills and also almost taking down the mid tower. So huge mind game play by Genflix.
Yeah, but look at the Paquito. You got to be careful here. Changa has rotated as well. The Baptism comes in and hits 2 members as Clover. He's looking for the meteor shower in that backside. Renazmi comes in to zone them away, but 12 seconds is on the clock for that respawn timer. They're looking for Watt right now. Clover is going to, oh my god, that deadly catch comes in as Watt is able to heal for now. First it goes in a little bit aggressive. He's going to get it with a Rhapsody, and now they have pressure over this turtle. 1-0, 4 members active, and look at the activation to the top side.
Yeah, we can see here. Genflix getting chunked down. Fredo has to go down, but Clay, he's so low. He has to use that
Renasmi
order.
goes in. Now bottom with the Lycan pass all the way to the backside. First it gets taken low, but the meteor shower is still there. Anti-base trying to save him. First save. No one. He gets out. Renasmi gets shut down. And just like that, Evos Legends, ladies and gentlemen.
My oh my, Clay still surviving here, but two members already running towards him. He cannot survive. He cannot go anywhere. Nothing could save him. And but what? Clay with a slither of health could still survive, and right now is recalling. My oh my.
My oh my, Arashi. Give me some notes on that team fight. How did Evos Legends take it?
I think since Genflix invested their time in the earlier mind game play, once the turtle was up, Evos just immediately recognized that they do have the resource advantage,
Exactly.
higher HP pools, so they immediately force the fight, force the issue, and they're able to catch one member early on, and then they just went on from there.
Exactly. I mean, the pressure from Evos on that part was huge, and we can see two members already heading towards Renasmi here. Renasmi has to play passive. He needs to play the turret, and we can see three members already setting up top here, Mirko.
I told you guys, Evos Legends, if they are able to use this early game, get that snowball and not throw the game, don't get too comfortable, they are one of the more consistent teams here in the MPL.
Exactly, but we can see both teams as of right now trying to play passive because they couldn't find any objectives. But even though Genflix, they lost on team fights, they still secure that mid turret. That is really, really important here, Rashi.
Of course, with the mid-tower gun, Genflix can go with their game plan of roaming around, catching people off guard. Because we see a bit of a pattern whenever there's a huge team fight. That is,
they will take tier 2 turret here.
Yeah, oh my god, actually the tier 2 turret will go down, but look at the rotation coming from Genflix Aerowolf. Look at Clover already using the meteor shower to zone them away, as they will get that tier 2 turret for free. But wait a minute, it did not get taken down, guys.
Exactly, but we can see the pressure, the mind games between these two teams, because, I don't know, they all play all out, okay, as of right now. But we can see 20 seconds or less here. The turtle will spawn.
Yeah, we can see a bit of a pattern whenever the fights are.
Look at the stun comes in, and look at that Spitz coming in to take that kill away. Evos Legends, they are in a dangerous position right now. No more Luminaire means that they will not have the man's advantage coming into the third turtle.
Yeah, huge misplay there from Luminaire, and Genflix are quickly to capitalize on that fact, and we can see Genflix will secure this last turtle.
So whenever there is a fight that's a bit of a skirmish, a bit of a catch, you can see that Genflix always comes out on top, being able to capitalize on the missed positions. Meanwhile, whenever the fight is arranged, tidy 5v5, Evos seems to have the upper hand and the better coordination in these fights.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Spot on, and now analyst right there. But for the side of Evos Legends, they have to try to look for something right here, because in the late game, the team fight will also favor the side of Genflix Aerowolf with Watts on that Bane. But look at this, already Evos Legends rotating to that top side to try to secure the top tier turret that they were aiming to get.
Yeah, I mean, top side here, Evos Legends could claim it. But right now, looking at the items here, maybe Arashi, any thoughts?
You can see Bane going for that magic damage. Him and Clay on the Lunox having the Clock of Destiny, already planning on scaling. But what with the Lightning Truncheon already has that huge burst potential that they are using as much as possible to get these catches.
Yeah, and look at the Death Sonata as well. Now Anti-Mage goes in with the Phantom Slash. They're going to be able to zone them away from this turret, but it's not going to be able to get taken down, as now Genflix Aerowolf, they actually look for a re-engage. Bottle goes a little bit aggressive. The Circling Eagle onto Renasmi does not get a kill. Now Bottle gonna chunk Luminaire down, but look at the fall of damage. He gets stunned up. Watt tries to go in with the spin, but it's not enough. The diving catch comes in with a well-timed ad for a 9. Final blow to the backside. Watt gets taken down. Actually, he's still able to cut away from Anti-Mage in the middle of the fight. 1v4. Anti-Mage will be taken down as well, but the turret will go down for Evos Legends.
And right now, Evos looking for that tier 1 turret in the mid side, but Genflix, they seem to not want to team fight here because, of course, the pressure, the minions pressure is on them.
Yeah, the minion pressure is on them. They pushed that mid turret, and Anti-Mage went in so aggressive to try to shut Watt down. Right, again, if you're able to keep on getting these kills onto Watt, he will not be a major factor coming into the mid-game team fights.
Yeah, again, both teams right now looking for that next objective, of course. Genflix, they're looking for that topside turret, and right now, the First Lord will spawn in the Land of Dawn here, Arashi.
And now with the tower just taken on the top side, Genflix has the window to actually force a play on the Lord here, and we'll see if they actually try to do that.
We could see Clover getting a tough spot there, but he has that flicker. But I don't think Evos will take a fight here, no?
And Genflix actually used a couple of flickers in that attempt to catch Clover out.
Yeah, look at the circling eagle all the way to Renazmi, but he's caught out now. He has to be very, very careful because look at the Death Sonata. The Runes of the Order will be used to get away from that situation. Now, Evos use a final blow to the backside, going to be able to get shut down. And now they're looking for more. Look at the damage. The Mutant Shovel plus a Flame Shot will be able to get walked down. That's 2 for 0. The Lycan Pounce comes in. 1v1 Anti-Mage gets out with the eye for a 9. And Evos Legends takes another 2 for 0.
Huge loss there. Genflix losing 2 members. Meanwhile, Lord is still standing strong. But right now, Evos, of course, will take the first Lord. And Genflix, will they gamble? But no, of course, uncontested for the first Lord here. Evos Legends looking to try to give more pressure.
And Evos actually realizing that Clay actually has nothing left after he tries to kite out. Instantly goes hard, goes deep under the tower, and tries to capitalize after they tasted blood.
My God, Genflix Aerowolf, every time they make a mistake, instant capitalization from the side of Evos Legends. This is what made them so scary in the regular season. If they're able to respect their opponents, they are possibly the best team here in the MPL. Every time they get too comfortable, Arashi, every time you see smiles on their faces, it becomes a question. Can they end it, or will they throw?
I think
that ends up being the main question. And so far, it looks like Genflix is struggling, since it's not like they're not building any defensive items. They do build some items in an attempt to obviously outlast the initial burst from Evos, but the damage just is a bit too much. They eventually just fall to these kills.
Oh my God, look at that Sonata. Going to be able to zone them once again outside of the turrets. The Lord has gotten that top tier turret.
Oh my
now,
God.
all the turrets will be taken down. Only inhibitor turrets left. The meteor shower comes in to zone everyone away from the turret as the Lord is chunking that turret down. The final blow to the backside. Look at this stun. Look at the back. There's an anti-mage in the backside. Going to get taken down by the eye for a 9. And now, Evos, they've lost 1 member. They're going to go and siege every single turret instead of fighting right here. The turret in the mid side will be taken down as well. They're going to go for that bottom tier turret now.
Oh my God, Renazmi, Genflix, they're still standing strong. 1 inhibitor left, but Evos, well played, even though Anti-Mage gets taken down. But they managed to secure 2 inhibitors, so still, Genflix, they need to find a way out to turn this back around here, Rashi.
And a huge part of this fight is the fact that Genflix just stick together so much, they kind of end up grouping up together, partially because of the movement of Evos.
Oh, but wait a minute, the baptism comes in again, and the circling eagle, the Death Sonata will be able to pick that kill up. Clay gets taken down, a double kill for the Wonder Boy. He's looking for more. Fredo is in trouble, and the meteor shower comes in out to Watt. He gets taken low, he gets taken down, and Clover, wait a minute, Watt is still able to run away with that flicker, but Evos Legends, they're taking the lead to 5,000, final blow being used, and Watt, sayonara, baby.
This is a disaster right now. I mean, 3 members down. Meanwhile, this minion bottom side here is coming, and this could be it here, game 1.
This could be certainly it for the side of Genflix Aerowolf. They're going to get taken down. Renazmi goes in, but the baptism does not hit. Now, the Death Sonata that zoned them away from the turbos, and the meteor shower comes in as well. Clay goes to the backside. Gonna use that bruise of the order, but no. Follow-up from the side of Genflix Aerowolf. They still are able to defend this one. 1 member gets taken down. The execute has been used. They're looking for the end, Gani. Look at this. Final ball to the backside. The turret will be targeted, but will Evos Legends get it? They will. Evos 1-0. The Tigers have done it.
Good game, well played. Evos Legends showing their class in game number 1. I mean, they were so disciplined, of course, especially in that mid game. After that, Lord, they managed to keep the pressure here, Rashi.
Yeah, exactly. And they didn't make any misplays. Fairsick was always in the right place at the right time, and they never overextended too far. Whenever they made a big aggressive play,